Good morning, Krumel. General Krumel, good morning. General Krumel, good morning, General Krumel. Sergeant, Staff Sergeant Toro. Staff Sergeant Toro, good morning. We have General Krumel and we have Staff Sergeant Toro. God bless you both and thank you for being up. I have been up since 4 in the morning doing chores, doing my military chores by the General Mother Jimenez. A big hug to General Krumel and Staff Sergeant Toro. God bless you both and thank you for being early in the barracks. Thank you for being early in the barracks. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. God bless you always, Krumel, and God bless you always, Toro. A big hug and a kiss on the forehead. And here we have Colonel, the Colonel from New Jersey, Tommy Siggs. Good morning, Colonel Siggs. Good morning, Colonel Siggs. A big hug for Colonel Siggs. So we have General Krumel, we have Staff Sergeant Toro, and we have Colonel Tommy Siggs from our military base in New Jersey. A big hug for the three of yous. And to be clear, I have been up since 4 in the morning doing chores. And we also have here Lieutenant Cotrain. Lieutenant Cotrain. A big hug for Lieutenant Cotrain. God bless you, Lieutenant Cotrain. So to be clear, we have General Krumel ready for action. We have Staff Sergeant Toro ready for action. We have Colonel Tommy Siggs ready for action. And we have Lieutenant Cotrain ready for action. That is excellent. That is excellent, gentlemen. Excellent. And again, I want to repeat, I've been up since 4 in the morning doing chores. God bless you all. And blessed Wednesday. Blessed Wednesday for everyone. I'm going to be very brief. God bless everyone. A special shout out for my nephew, Private Emery. Private Emery. Emery, wake up. Where are you? I think Emery has gone AWOL on YouTube. I think Emery has gone AWOL. So I am calling the bounty hunters. Attention, all bounty hunters. Search for my nephew, Emery, and bring him back alive. Bring him back alive. Let me tell you, these bounty hunters, they are very expensive. So, Emery, once you arrive, you better pay me for the bounty hunters. A big hug for my nephew, Emery. Let me send out a big shout out to Uncle Tindu. Uncle Tindu, report to the barracks immediately. Uncle Tindu, report to the barracks immediately. A big hug for my Uncle Tindu. Miss TT Rad, God bless you always. Miss MB, Miss Lauren, God bless you always. Miss Angel, God bless you always. Dr. Milo, Dr. Milo, God bless you always and your husband. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on. I want I want you all to pay attention to this short clip that I am going to put. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds. Please, please listen to it carefully. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. Please be very attentive and listen to it. 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I will explain it after the clip is over. It is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Wait. Sorry, wrong clip. Sorry, wrong clip. Please accept my sincere apologies. I pushed the wrong button. Hold on, everyone. Okay.
It is now 8:29. In exactly 1 minute, at 8:30, the broadcasting channels of the entire world will be cleared. This is the seventh night that the voice will have been heard. Houses of divine worship of every description and every faith are thronged. Churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, in every continent, in every land, in all the four corners of the earth, the whole world over, in different times, in different places, but at the same moment, every place. Men and women and children, of every age and race, and nationality, station and color, alone and yet together in congregation, in reverence and devotion and homage. Men of every language ready now to listen to the same voice, the voice of God. It is exactly 8:30. Ladies and gentlemen of the universe, the next voice you hear
Okay, everyone. See No Evil, welcome and a big hug for See No Evil. God bless you, See No Evil, and welcome. Okay, that clip, that 1 minute and 30-second clip, that is an old movie that I have seen many times, but the first time I saw it, I was a little kid. I was a little kid. That movie, if I am not mistaken, is from the early 50s. From the early 50s. It is called The Next Voice You Hear. The Next Voice You Hear. After this telecast, if you can, enter on YouTube The Next Voice You Hear movie. The Next Voice You Hear movie. If I am not mistaken, the complete movie is on YouTube, if I am not mistaken. If I am mistaken, check on Google, but on YouTube, you will see the trailer and a lot of clips of that movie. Again, the name of the movie is The Next Voice You Hear. The Next Voice You Hear. It is an excellent movie. It is an excellent movie. I first saw it when I was just a kid in the early 60s. In the early 60s. Uh, the actors are excellent. As you can see, one of the actresses was the wife of our dear president, President Ronald Reagan. Uh, she stars in the movie, and also other actors that you will recognize by their faces. It is an excellent movie. It is an excellent movie, and it is a movie that even children can see it, but it sends out a spiritual message. and I think everyone should see it. Everyone. The name of the movie, The Next Voice You Hear. The Next Voice You Hear. It is excellent. Again, it has a spiritual message, and with all respect, we all need to contact God and be and be in contact with God, and your lives will be better. Let me welcome Rich. Rich, God bless you. Oh, one thing very important. I want to apologize. I want to apologize to Richie, to Richie, to Richie. Let me see if I could express it correctly, because I expressed his name incorrectly. I said Richie April. It is not Richie April. It is Richie. His name is like the character the character that was in The Sopranos. Richie. Richie. Okay, Richie Apparel, if I am not mistaken. Uh, I hope I am expressing it correctly. His name is not Richie April, so I want to apologize to Richie April. I'm sorry, Richie April. It is not April. It is not the month of April. It is Richie April. I that is the correct pronunciation. So I want to apologize. To be clear, it is not the month of April. It's Richie April. And let me tell you, that character on The Sopranos, in my opinion, was one of the best characters. And that actor that portrayed that part, that actor started with Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro when Martin Scorsese started doing his first films. That is a New York actor, but that character was played perfectly. Uh, when I was a kid in the Bronx, they were guys just like Richie April. In in every neighborhood, there was a Richie April. So uh, so that character is excellent, and the episodes of The Sopranos where that character appears, it is good. At the end, the sister of Tony Soprano blows him away. She blows him away in the kitchen because, if I'm not mistaken, he slapped her. He slapped. He slapped the sister. He slapped the sister of Tony Soprano because they were living together. But she got the gun, and she blew him away. She blew him away. Let me welcome Joe Della Mora. Joe Della Mora. I only have the StreamYard chat. Let me welcome Joe Della Mora. Okay, I don't wanna miss anyone. To be clear, I only have the StreamYard chat. Okay, the reason I came on this morning to give the wake up call, the Wednesday wake up call. I want everyone to have a great and positive day. Be motivated if you are going to work. Be motivated, be productive, have a positive state of mind. Have a positive state of mind. Do not go to your job like a zombie. There are many that go to their jobs and they leave their brains. They leave their brains in their rooms underneath the bed. So if you are going to work right now, take your brain and connect it and be productive. And be productive. A lot of people go to their jobs without their brain, and they go unmotivated. Do not forget that company is paying you a salary, and you must earn it. You must earn it honestly. So I want everyone to please, before I close the telecast, I want everyone to see that movie. It is called The Next Voice You Hear. Just enter it on YouTube. Just enter it on YouTube. If you will see the trailers and information about that movie. If the movie, it is, if the movie, the full movie, if you do not find it on YouTube, just go to Google. Just go to Google. Okay, we have a comment here of Colonel Tommy Siggs. Many are getting up and going to a job they hate, and that is sad. Okay, let me repeat again the comment. It's a very interesting comment. It is a comment that could be debated. That could be debated, Colonel Siggs. Hold on, Colonel Siggs. I am posting the comment of Colonel Siggs. Okay, Colonel Siggs says, many are getting up and going to a job they hate, and that is sad. Okay, okay. That is sad. That is sad, but they chose that job. We must be clear, Colonel Siggs. They chose that job. And once you choose a job, it is like choosing a wife. It is like choosing a wife. You got married, you chose the wife, and now you have to be married forever. That is an example. That is an example, but that is a good comment, Colonel Siggs. That is an excellent comment. I want to remind everyone, it is now almost 6:30 in Puerto Rico. 6:30. That means it is 5:30 where Colonel Siggs is. Tommy will be on. Tommy Siggs. I'm sorry, Colonel Siggs will be on. Will be on, if I am not mistaken, at 7 or 7:15 Eastern New York time. Eastern New York time, New Jersey time also. So everyone, I want everyone to support and to sub and to enter into Colonel Tommy Siggs social club. We big hug, Tommy. A big hug. And Tommy, don't forget to bring the Italian bread. That is very important. The Italian bread and the Italian salami with hot coffee. With hot coffee. When I was a kid, uh, Italian bread was 25 cents. Was 25 cents. That is in the early 60s. And a container of milk was 25 cents also. And bread, Wonder Bread. We used to buy Wonder Bread too. When we couldn't get the Italian bread, the Wonder Bread was also 25 cents. 25 cents. And we used to have great breakfast with Italian bread and Italian salami. Back then, a pound of listen to me carefully. Italian salami in the corner grocery store was 10 cents a pound. 10 cents a pound. Now, 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 every time you go to the supermarket, you have to take out a second mortgage. A second mortgage, or you have to take out a personal loan at the bank. Let me tell you, supermarket prices are crazy. It is like going to a jewelry shop. It is like going to a jewelry shop without the gold. Without the gold. Okay, we have a comment here from Sino Evil. Hold on, Sino Evil. Let me post it. Okay, Sino Evil says 1994, Siegfried and Four Rooms. 1995, as okay, and as Richie April. Not Richie April, Uncle Edwin. That I deserve to be whacked by for saying April. Okay, it's Richie April, if I am not mistaken, on the HBO television series The Sopranos, 1999 2007. Let me repeat it again. See No Evil says 1994, Siegfried and Four Rooms, 1995, and as Richie April on the HBO television series The Sopranos, 1999 and 2007. And we have here Good Morning Fancy Nancy. Good morning, Fancy Nancy. Red roses and chocolates and breakfast for Fancy Nancy with the utmost respect, and Fancy Nancy, and a kiss on the forehead with the utmost respect and by federal law. A big hug, Miss Nancy, and may God bless your family and our respect to your dear husband. God bless you always. And thank you for being in the chat Paramount Theater. Okay, so I want everyone. I want you all to check out that movie. That is an excellent movie. It is excellent. It has a spiritual message that we all need. Okay, hold on. We have another great comment by See No Evil. Let me post it. Let me post it. I am reading the comments that StreamYard sent me, that they send it to me in capital letters. Okay, we have here. See No Evil says David Aaron Proval. David Aaron Proval, born May 20, 1942, is an American actor and former boxer known for his roles as Tony DeVenzo in the right, that is correct, in the Martin Scorsese film Mean Streets. That is another good movie. I have seen it also. It is called Mean Streets, 1973. Snooze in the Shawshank Redemption. That actor is also a professor of acting. He is also a professor of acting. But that role that he did of Richie April, that is an excellent. He owns that role. He owns that role. And when I was a kid, there was in every neighborhood in New York City, there was a Richie April. There was a Richie April. You did not mess with Richie April because he uh he uh he he um he will bury you 6 feet under. No closed casket funeral. No flowers. No flowers. So excellent, excellent character. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I am sorry that I can't read the other messages because the letters are too small, and I do not have my famous magnifying glass. So I can only read the messages that StreamYard sends me, like the message that See No Evil wrote. Uh, StreamYard sent it to me in capital letters. Okay, so everyone, I want you all to have a good day, and may God bless you all. A big hug from the heart, and do not forget that we are in the start of Christmas season. That we have started Christmas season. So we are starting to celebrate Christmas. I hope everyone, if you have children in your homes, please put up the Christmas tree immediately. Every child should have a Christmas tree in their home. Again, if you have small children, to be clear, everyone should have a tree. But especially if you have small children, put up the tree. put up the tree for your children. That is very important. And also, a tree is a great symbol of Christ. Uh, a tree is a symbol of Christmas. It is. A lot of people, many people, do not like to put decorations. I believe in decorations. I believe in Christmas trees. I've had my Christmas tree all year. Anyway, if you have children, please put up the tree for the babies. That is important. That is important. Okay, okay. Okay, everyone. Let me see. Okay. I want to say this, and I am not referring to anyone in particular. I am just talking in general. I want to repeat this, and I want everyone to put it in their wallets. YouTube is not a joke. YouTube is not a joke. And that message is for the people that dedicate themselves to drama, turmoil, and gossip, and the troublemakers. And I want to tell this morning a message to the troublemakers. YouTube is not a joke. YouTube is not a joke. All the troublemakers on YouTube, you must change your behavior. You must change your behavior. In the long run, your channels will be struck down. Your channels will be struck down, and never forget that God is watching. That God is watching you, and God will get you. God will get you. And when God knocks at your door, you must pay. You must pay. You must pay your debt of the troublemaking that you created. Never forget, there's a lot of people on YouTube that think that they can do anything they feel like doing, and abusing people, disrespecting people, entering in different chats to make trouble, insulting people, harassing people. God is watching. God is watching. And when God knocks at your door, you have to pay back. You have to pay back. It is like the man. God is like the Italiano, the gentleman that used to lend money in my neighborhood. It, there was an Italian man that used to lend money in my neighborhood. You see, if you owed money to El Italiano and he knocked in your door, if he knocked in your door, listen to me carefully, because it is the same way that God works. God also has tendencies like a wise guy, like a made man. Listen to this carefully. When God knocks at your door, you must pay. You must pay. Just like El Italiano, if you owed money to El Italiano and he knocked at your door, you better pay. You better pay. It is in your best interest to pay. Because if not, like I have said many times, it is not good. It is not. It will not be good. It will not be good. So those that are committing disrespect on YouTube, time to change your ways before God knocks at your door, just like El Italiano. In my neighborhood, when I was a kid, if El Italiano knocked at your door, you better jump out the window. You better jump out the window. before you are thrown out the window. That is clear. Them were the rules. If you don't pay on time, you will be thrown out the window. So with that beautiful message, I close the telecast. God bless you all. God bless you all, and a big hug. And Tommy, if God permits, I will see you in the social club. Don't forget, Tommy, Italian bread from Arthur Avenue and Italian salami also from Arthur Avenue. A big hug for my dear Tommy, and a hug for everyone. Let me give a hug to everyone individually. A big hug for Tommy, a big hug for Krumel, a big hug for See No Evil. Wait, let me read See No Evil's comment. I'm pressing. Okay, hold on. Okay, See No Evil says, Edwin, I have a couple of doors for you to knock on if you're interested. Okay, See No Evil. We will both, See No Evil. We will both go and knock on doors, and and you will be my bodyguard, and you will be my bodyguard. A big hug for See No Evil. Okay, a big hug for Toro. Toro, a big hug. Okay, hold on. Fancy Nancy, a big hug for Fancy Nancy. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to miss anyone. I want to hug everyone. Everyone deserves a hug. Mario M, a big hug. A big hug. And Joe De La Mora, a big hug, Joe. A big hug. And a kiss on the forehead. And a kiss on the forehead for everyone. With honor and respect. Hold on, everyone. A big hug for Rich. Rich, a big hug. And for Richie April, the one on YouTube, Richie April, a big hug, and my sincere apologies for pronouncing your name incorrectly. You are not April, you are April. That is correct. You are not the month of April. So I want to thank Uncle Tindu for correcting me. Uncle Tindu corrected me. Thank you, Uncle Tindu. Thank you. I really appreciate it. See, because back in the Bronx, when I was a kid, if you pronounce someone's last name incorrectly, could be closed casket funeral without the flowers. Let me tell you, flowers are expensive. So it is better to pronounce people's last name correctly because flowers are expensive, and also funeral costs. Funeral costs too. It is too expensive to die. It is too expensive to die. Okay, everyone. God bless you all, and everyone. Don't forget. I want you all enter on YouTube the next voice you hear. The next voice you hear.
It is now 8:29. In exactly 1 minute, at 8:30, the broadcasting channels of the entire world will be clear. This is the seventh night that the voice will have been heard. Houses of divine worship of every description and every faith are thronged. Churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, in every continent and every land, and all the four corners of the earth, the whole world over, in different times, in different places, but at the same moment every place. Men and women and children, of every age and race, and nationality, station and color, alone and yet together in congregation, in reverence and devotion and homage. Men of every language ready now to listen to the same voice, the voice of God. It is exactly 8:30. Ladies and gentlemen of the universe, the next voice you hear